Uh, this is going to be horrible quality. Unlike Kevin Caldwell, I will apologize again. Hey, stick with me through this. If you're watching the replay, that's fine. The reason I went live is I don't have time to cut a video up today, but I have an important message. And I just would like for you to listen to the different segments of this message, because it's going to pertain to almost anybody that is a friend, an acquaintance, someone that just likes watching me do self-sufficiency, or someone that likes me doing, pew-pew stuff. So I've posted a lot lately. There's a lot of people doing fundraisers to help a friend, a mentor, and a teacher of ours, James Yeager, who owns the company Tactical Response in Camden, Tennessee. James was diagnosed with ALS, and it's rapidly moving through his body. See, I told you the quality would be terrible, but it's rapidly moving through his body from top to bottom. And one of his wishes is to be debt-free when he leaves this world for his family. He's got 2 beautiful daughters, a wife, beautiful grandchildren, salt of the earth people. If you don't know who James is, you may see some stuff on the internet and think, well, that guy's kind of rough. There's a true side to James if you've ever spent time with him and watched him. He's done so much for so many people. So anyway, thanks for letting me talk about that for a couple minutes. But this can touch everybody. So my friends that own Prepared Patriot NC, his training company, they took donations for a very expensive AK-47 pistol and raised approximately $5,000. The winner of that, amazing dude, Cody Davis, turned around and redonated it to raise more money for James. It ran again. The second winner decided to keep it as a family heirloom, and so the donations were done for the AK. It raised approximately $9,200, all said and done, after the shipping and the fees from the processing company. Well, Matt from Prepared Patriot said, I really want to get this to 10,000 at least. And so he put out a video yesterday saying that anyone that laid away training, so they have a training company, Prepared Patriot NC. They have a very cool concealed carry class, which they call comprehensive concealed carry, that anyone can take, beginner level, no matter where you're at. And it's going to be better than that concealed carry class down the road, where all they're going to do is barely get you by to get your license. This comprehensive concealed carry class is going to teach you how to draw from your holster and a lot more in case you were ever faced with a defensive encounter where you have to use your handgun. They also offer medical classes. I'll be taking what's called Prepper Med class this weekend. It's very comprehensive, to where you're learning how to suture, you're learning how to run IVs, all the things in austere conditions. So we had a natural disaster, grid down, whatever, someone gets hurt, how can I take care of them, get them stable, as well as some trauma medical stuff, which they cover in a different class as well. But that's a 2-day class. I'll be taking it next weekend. Good stuff. good team of people that are in trauma nursing that will be helping head up that class. They also have a pistol class, rifle class, shotgun class, and a force-on-force class that I just shared not too long ago. So there's a wide variety of classes, and it's all very safe mindset, same principles that a lot of my people that are watching were used to. Their force-on-force class was amazing. Any of my alumni friends that are sitting on the fence, look, we got housing down here. We've got places to stay. You can stay with me. Go throw some money down on that October force-on-force class and get down here and take it. There's stuff that I haven't seen in the multiple force-on-force classes I've taken that really intrigued me. There's a lot of vehicle work. A lot of us that spend time in our vehicle. Yes, I've taken vehicle tactics class, one of my favorite classes. I love how those principles are integrated into force-on-force. So my call to action here is go to the link below. There's 100% of your return on investment into yourself for training, but at the same time, they're donating all that money back to James and his family. Like, what they're doing, they're not going to toot their own horn, but I will. And I know it's tough, everyone. I know we're in tough times. I know, look, I drive almost 100 miles round trip. I'm in the car right now. That's why I'm going live. It's costing me almost $5 a gallon. But I feel it. I know you feel it. Food's up. All that's up. Everybody's having to tighten up. Some people are struggling more than others. But we're in times where I think that we should invest in ourselves, not in Netflix or going to the movies or Disney Stream, but coming up with skills that may one day save your life or someone else. We see the pressures that are on our society from the people in charge, gun violence. Well, let's talk about all the defensive gun protection, period, that happens that far outweighs the violence that doesn't get talked about. But what James and his family and his instructors have taught me over the years is mindset. And then that mindset on those tactics, and then the skill, and then the gear. We figure we love the gear, right? So instead of going and buying another new gun, put some money in training. And of course, if you haven't trained with tactical response, you definitely need to. But what this call is to prepare Patriot NC that the money that you put down on a layaway on one of their classes is going to be donated to James and their family to help with their battle with ALS. The cutoff date, I think, is July 16th, but check Prepare Patriot down below. The reason the cutoff is they want to take the money along with the money they raise for the AK to our Tactical Response alumni next month, where we will be in Tennessee. The big family comes together. I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of you. And thanks for everybody that's thrown in, whether it was $20 to Max Lozano's SOE raffle or that somebody that's in the Green Force raffle now, anybody that donated for the AK pistol from Prepare Patriot. Man, you guys are awesome. And that's what we do. But I'm also calling out to those that don't know what we do, or those that are struggling, and it's just hard right now to give up a few dollars. Well, this way you can give up a few dollars and help yourself and help somebody else. And how rewarding is that? That's amazing. And again, my Tactical Response alumni, I'm putting it out that This is a must for you guys. Trust me when I say it's not just a rebranded version of what you've seen. I hear that, and it bothers me because I went and vetted these guys early on a couple years ago, and I'm impressed with what they're doing, and all they do is talk about and give kudos and love and respect to James and other instructors that have came before them that have poured into them. So as I drive to work and I think about this some more, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for every one of you. I'm thankful for Matt, Patrick, all the guys over at Prepare Patriot NC. I'm thankful for my friends, Evan, the Kishimotos, Brian Norris. I'm forgetting somebody I know, but that Jerry, that crew of people that we're creating something together. It's neat to have it on a local level. You guys are family, my tactical response family. But the people that love to train, and I'm calling you out, the Stephen Davises, the Carson Baudrys, the Adam Halls, Garrett, Mason. There's a bunch of us that have trained together, and you guys are salt of the earth too. And I would love and be honored to host you at my house in North Carolina for you to come take a class. So look below. 100% layaway money that goes to any of the classes for Prepare Patriot UNC will be donated to James and his family. And I thank you for sticking with me. I know this has been a long video. I love you guys. If you need anything, reach out. And I'll see most of you at Alumni in July, and then we've got some prepper festivals coming up. I hope to see the other folks there soon. So, love you. Thanks for dealing with the bad quality, and have a great day. God bless you.